So now on to the main part. What are the businesses you can run when you first come to Canada as a student? So there are a bunch of them. Some of them requires much more organization, which requires you to have a proper training. Maybe you have to sign up with some franchise company, like mostly student based. They don't charge you a lot. You just pretty much start with more money, and then they literally give you money to get started with the businesses, and which the money they get back via franchise fee or those royalties when you actually run the business. So but there are other ways as well. So first we'll talk about the organized way to do it, and then the second one is where anyone can get started by themselves. They don't need to connect anyone, they don't need to go through any professional company, they just literally have to go out and do it. So the first one what we can do is, there are two companies out there. The one that I'm aware, there might be few more. The one is which I work with is the College Pro, which teaches a student how to run window cleaning business, the gutter cleaning business. I think they have a few other things that they do, but these are the two main ones they do. And when I started with College Pro, they used to do painting as well at that time, so a little bit renovation here and there. So that's the one that I started with, but now they only focus on the window cleaning part of it. The second part is window cleaning, and I think they do power washing and whatnot. So, and then the second part is how to the student works. They still run the painting companies, so that's the one you can apply. So you go to these companies website, apply on them. Once you type it on Google, it'll pop up right away. You go apply, go through the interview process, which is fairly easy, especially for an international student who came to Canada, who's working, studying in these good universities, pursuing their undergrad or master's degree. It shouldn't be an issue for you to clear those interviews. Pretty basic, simple. All they want to see in the interviews are you someone who's willing to put that work into it in order to make that business successful. So how does the business work? So business works in two parts. So one is it start from the start of the year. So during the month of Jan, Feb, March, April, all you do is you put an effort into the marketing, finding work for yourself that you can do during the summertime, because these are the jobs that usually you have to do during the summertime in Canada. If you're already in Canada, you know the reason why, because it snows here in the first few months of the year, so you can't really do anything. But that's the time where you go out, door knock, put the flyers out, run your online ads, go and meet with the customers, book more and more work for yourself, so that way you have a busy and productive summertime. So now the second part is, like the companies provide you full training. They give you a full run through their people who've been working there, so you can learn from their experience as well. They're your fellow students, and so on. They teaches you everything. It's a pretty structured environment. You don't really have to go there. You just have to go, follow what they tell you, and then just put in your hard work, and you'll be super successful in it. And then so that's one part of it about running the business. This is how I got started. I did it for 2 years when I was in university, and then after that, once I graduated from university, then I moved into real estate, growing my real estate portfolio, and went on there from so and so, which we'll talk about in upcoming videos. But the second part is, what are the other businesses you can do as a student? So I'm pretty sure as a student, this two easiest businesses you can do, and they are pretty much you can do in any kind of weather. The first one is, if you are in during the winter time. What is the easiest thing? What is the most difficult thing that people have to do during the winter time, and everyone hates to do it? Snow cleaning. Can you be a person who can go and remove snow for others? Not only for yourself, but it's for others. What are the equipments you need? One is you just need that shovel, hand shovel. But if you want to run it on a professional level, you can go get those snow removals. It doesn't cost you a lot. You can go buy them from Facebook Marketplace, buy the second-hand ones, try to do it on your own property or wherever the tenant. If you are a tenant for the international student, you're mostly tenants. Call your landlord, hey, I wanna do the snow removal on your property. Can I do it? And that's where you learn. So you treat it as a training ground for yourself. Learn how to do it, and then go online, print your business cards, flyers, put them in your neighborhood. If you drop 1,000 flyers, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get 20 to 30 calls where people are gonna call you and ask you to go and do the job. And put in your best effort. Don't worry about making money on your first job. First 20 to 30 clients, give your best service to them, and then they're gonna spread you're gonna get that word of mouth. marketing, they're going to spread your name, and then you start building your brand from there on. But like, this is just easy step. So pretty much every cleaning you do, you're going to charge somewhere between $50 to $100. That's the easiest money, man. Like, it doesn't take you to a lot of, if you have the snow removal machine, it'll literally take you like what, half an hour to clean a house, and you make like $100 for it. This is the easiest way to make money out of it. Yeah, so that's the one that you can do during the winter part. And you just go online. It's just very easy. You just freaking go and type on YouTube, and they'll teach you everything how to do it. And then go to Facebook Marketplace, buy those equipments, try it out, and then just go in the market and do it. It's the easiest way to make money. And then the second part is during the summertime. So you can learn how to do the how to cut the grass, how to cut it properly, how to do the proper mowing of the lawn. And this is again, you find someone who's already doing it, ask them to teach you. If they can't teach you, just go online again, Google it, learn everything from them, and then you just experiment on your own property wherever you are living. Ask your landlord, hey, I want to do it for you. I'm pretty sure he'll be more than happy to ask you to do it for free. Learn from there, experiment there, and then do the same thing. Go to Facebook Marketplace, buy those equipments, and then go put up those flyers in your neighborhood, wherever neighborhood, not only the neighborhood that you live in, but also in the neighborhood, the rest of the city. Yeah, if you can do it, hire Canada Post to do it. It doesn't cost just very basic money to it. Just put those flyers out there, and then just wait for the phone calls, and people will call you. So just remember, make sure you have to put out 1,000 flyers, and then you'll at least get 10 to 20 calls from them. First 20 to 30 clients, don't worry about making money. Provide them the best of service that you can. Whatever extra work they ask you to do it, go ahead and do it. Don't ask questions. Don't worry about the amount of money you're going to make. And I'm pretty sure every time you go do it, you'll make minimum somewhere between $50 to $100 for it, because I hired people to do it as well. So I know, and I have done those things. So I can easily tell you what the price range is. And this is the easiest way to make money. Not only that, you learn the critical piece of how to deal with the customers, and then they will become your marketer. After that, you don't have to spend any money on the marketing. You run some ads on Facebook or Instagram. It's a very cheap way to do it as well, and then just spread your name. And once you reach your first 100 customer, they'll come back to you every year. The best thing about these businesses, they are repetitive business. People will call you back every year to do the same thing for them in the same months during the summertime for the grass cutting, and then during winter time for the snow removal. So it's not only work like you do 1 year, but the next year they'll automatically call you back. Make sure you maintain that database. Whosoever customer you reach out to first year, collect their email, their phone calls, and then you just shoot them email at the beginning of next season, and you automatically have those customers. And when you go to one neighbor, they recommend you to the next neighbor, and then you drop your flyers to the entire street wherever you're working, put up your little signboards, and that's how you grow your businesses as a student. Isn't that the easiest way to make money? Reach out to me if you need more information about how to get started. I'll put a structured way to do it. But these are the things that you can do as a student. You don't need anything to get started with these. You just literally need a willpower to do it. Try it out, and trust me, it's gonna work out.